Solve the quadratic equation 6x squared plus 7x minus 3 equal to 0 by factorization. So you say 6x squared plus 7x minus 3 equal to 0. Now to do this, first you multiply the one, quadratic equation is an expression in which the highest power of the variable is 2. So now you multiply the first term, which is, now let me just express this thing in raised to powers. All of them will have powers. So this is raised to power 1, this is minus 3x raised to power 0 equal to 0. Now you multiply this one with the highest power and this one with the lowest power, which is 0, together. So it will be 6x squared times minus 3. So both of these will give us minus 18x squared. Now multiplying these two, it will give you this. Then we need the factor of this, that when you add them together, it will give you, when you sum them together, it will give you plus 7x. The factor of that factor that would give you that will be minus 2x and plus 9x. So these are the two factors of minus 18x squared. So that when you sum them together, it will give you plus 7x. So now we are going to rewrite this equation in a form that we are going to factorize it. It will be easier for us to factorize. So if you sum these factors of, let's say sum of factors, this will give you plus 7x. So what we are going to do now to simplify this quadratic equation, we are going to say 6x squared. Now we use these two factors, the sum of these two factors, to represent this. Now minus 2x plus 9x minus 3, this minus 3, and bring it down. Now this expression here is equal to plus 7x. See, minus 2x plus 9x is equal to this. So this minus 3 is this same thing here. This 6x squared is this same thing here. So what we're going to do next is we're going to factorize this. So we have this value and this value. We look for common factor that we can use to factorize this and this. The common factor that is in this one and also in this, that is the common factor that is in 6x squared and 2x. So the common factor that is here and here is 2x. So we have 2x. If you use 2x to divide this, so what I'm doing in essence is, now let me just make it simpler for a layman to understand. Now, since the factor of this and this is 2x that can divide, so what I will do, I will say 2x times 6x squared all over 2x minus 2x times 2x all over 2x. So this divide this is same thing as this 6x squared. if this divide this one cancel this is same thing as 6x squared. This one cancel this is same thing as minus 2x. So here now we'll now say plus, what are the common factor of this and this? That when the common factor that is here and here is 3. So you say 3, 9x divided by 3. So if you use 3 to multiply this 9x, then divide it by 3, it will still be the same thing as 9x. So here is minus 3 times 3 divided by 3. So it's just like multiplying by that value divided by that same value, it will still give you the same thing that is here. So if we take this one off, these are common. So if you say 2x, now this divide by this will give you 3x. This divide by this will give you 1. So now we now have plus 3 divided by 9 will give you 3x, minus 3 divided by 3 will give you 1. Go to 0. So if you want to factorize, assuming z is equal to 3x minus 1. Now if you substitute z as equal to 3x minus 1 into this equation, you have 2xz plus 3z equal to 0. Now if you factor this z out, because it's common, you have 2x plus 3 equal to 0. So this z is already 3x minus 1. So if you put it back, substitute it back, you have 3x minus 1, 2x plus 3. So this implies that 3x minus 1 is equal to 0, or 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. So you have x to be equal to 1 all over 3, or x equal to minus 3 over 2. So this is the final answer. So